Good morning, and thank you for keeping it daybreak this particular morning. It is Wednesday, and you know the drill. On Thursdays, we usually get in the kitchen and make you understand a few things about how to go around the kitchen. And we have in studio with us this morning Chef Sharon. And Chef Sharon has something very nice lined up for us today. Sharon, just say hi to the viewers and then probably just take us through what we are going to be making this morning.
Hi everyone. Today we're going to be making shakshuka egg for our breakfast. Our main meal, we're going to have our pan-fried chicken breast, and then we'll have some mixed veggies and some potato wedges.
All right, so I love the shakshuka egg. I know people are used to the basic, the regular egg, but today you're going to learn something new about how to just spice up your egg going forward. It's for breakfast, and that is what you're going to start with, Sharon?
Yeah, that's what we're going to start with.
All right, so what do you need when you want to prepare a shakshuka egg? And probably before that, you can tell us a bit about it. There has to be some sort of origin, or, you know, like where is it common, or something about this interesting recipe?
Well, a shakshuka egg is basically a simple egg. You just need simple recipe. You'll have onions, tomatoes, some cumin in it, whichever spices you'd like to put. You're not limited. And then that's it, and your eggs. Yeah.
It's a Lebanese egg.
Yeah, it's a Lebanese.
I want you to tell us a bit more about, you know, like...
you know, at this moment, we're having these tough times and all that. So we just go with whatever we have, however simple it is, and the money saving, that's what we're going with. So it's the origin of the shakshuka is Lebanese. They usually do it for their breakfast.
All right.
Yeah.
I saw what you did there. It's the high cost of living. It's
exactly
harsh economic times.
Yeah.
Let's get on to it straight away.
Okay, so we're going to have our onions. They're already chopped. We'll toast them till they turn brown. So first we have to...
So you have oil?
Yeah, we have oil.
Do you measure, or you use... You're an expert, so you know how to do it.
Actually, you should measure, but since we're already in the industry, we know how to do it. Yeah, just to keep your pan oily. Don't put too much oil, just to keep it oily. Okay. So let it heat. You give just a few minutes for it to heat. As you can see, we've already chopped our onions, cube style.
So is there like...
quantity?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I've used one whole onion. Yeah, one whole onion, medium size. Yeah.
And then how many tomatoes?
Tomatoes, you can use 2 to 3 tomatoes. And then also you can add tomato paste in it. Yeah.
It depends on your preference, though?
Yeah, it depends on your preference, but we're going natural, so we'll just use the tomato itself.
Okay. So probably as you do that, maybe what is the nutritional value that this has?
As you know,
combined and the combinations?
Eggs have the protein in it, and basically we need proteins in our body. So when you do this for your breakfast, the whole day you're just sorted with a cup of coffee or tea. Either way, even you can have it with some juice. Yeah.
You're sorted to mean you can
go the whole day. Yeah, you can skip lunch. No, nowadays people, we are skipping lunch.
Why? Because we are saving. Is it the pocket, or is it?
Yeah, we are saving.
Or you're busy. You know, people who say they can't go for lunch, they are busy, they have a lot of work. Kumbe, it's the other
way around.
It's the other way around.
Also,
save.
Yeah. So we need our onions need to turn golden brown, so that we can add the tomatoes in them. Yeah.
Okay. So I saw you just did one. You said you can do 2? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
But one whole onion is just okay.
All right. So you have to use. Let me just run you through the recipe. This is 4 eggs.
Yeah.
Is it for serving one person, or?
No, 2 to 3.
2 to 3 people.
Yeah. depending on the quantity you take, but mostly it's 2 to 3 people.
2 to 3 people.
Yeah.
So 4 eggs, coriander leaves. This is dania. For those who love using that word. Onions. You can use 1 big onion. 2 tomatoes. Cooking oil, 1 tablespoon. And salt.
And also we'll add some red pepper in it.
Red pepper. Yeah. Cumin, paprika, and garlic. And that's all you need to make this very interesting.
Yeah. But for the cumin, paprika, and garlic, you'll just add for taste. For those people who go natural, salt is just okay with them. They don't have to add them all. Yeah.
So it depends.
If you're a spicy person, and if you're not a spicy person. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, Chef, tell me, how long have you been doing this? A bit more about Sharon.
A bit more about Sharon. Sharon has an experience of 3 years. Yeah, in the hot kitchen. Basically tradition food, Kenyan traditional food. That's what I'm based in. I'm a mother of 2 children.
Nice.
A mom of 2, a boy and a girl. Yeah. I enjoy cooking, especially new meals, learning how to do new meals. I really enjoy it. Yeah.
So you've been here a chef, is it like professionally for 3 years, or you started?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
What was your inspiration? You know, all of us cook, but people like you cook on another level. There has to be something that inspired you, that this is actually it for me. This is what I want to do.
Okay.
What gave you that inspiration?
My mom loved cooking. So I'd always watch how she does it, and that's what inspired me. But also what I enjoy is when you have to play with the spices around. So it really makes me enjoy it, and then you see the outcome of it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
our onions are brown, so we can add our tomatoes in it now.
Do you have to wait for them to be brown, or depends on what you like?
It depends on what you like. Some people like them crunchy, so you can also.
That's why I was asking, because some people love even when they still taste a bit raw.
Yeah. It's your choice.
What you want. See what you're doing there. Some of us cannot even there, or else you'll start picking everything on the floor.
So we've used only 2 tomatoes, large one. And then we're going to cut our pepper. It's already washed.
All right, so you're telling me a bit about how you got into the industry, your mom?
Yeah, my mom mentored me, because she loved cooking, and that made me also enjoy what she was doing. So from then on, I started practicing, and also I enjoyed when you're using spices, trying out different things, whereby you just have to add spices to different things and see the outcome and all that. And mixing up of the ingredients, also it inspired me.
So sort of like taking your creativity to the kitchen. So, you know, doing it for a living, or doing it professionally as what you do on a regular day, what inspired you to do that? Because you can just cook because of the passion of it, because you love it, but what made you decide that this is what I want to do for a living?
I just because I loved it, that's why I decided to do it. Yeah.
How has it been so far?
Not so bad, but it has ups and downs. You can imagine sometimes you cook food, to you feel it's nice, but to a client it's not what they expected. So you have to, at times it's discriminating, because to you thought it was the perfect thing, but in the end you come and just realize, no, the client just says, this is not what I wanted. Maybe the sugar level is, the salt level is okay, but the client is like, no, this is not what I wanted. So it's a 50-50 thing. All right. Yeah, but you just have to take it positively. Yeah.
All right. So this is for breakfast, what we are doing. Then later on, we are going to be making the main meal.
Yeah.
Which is the chicken breast.
Yeah.
That will be served with the potato wedges.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll take you through that. Hopefully, you'll be able to do this time.
We will.
Yeah. So we have to add the egg now.
Yeah.
All right. I see what you're doing there. Just probably just also just tell us why you know, you're trying to like sort of like mash?
Yeah, I'm trying to mash the tomatoes because we're not using the tomato paste. Yeah. So for them to be evenly cooked. Yeah, remember we've already added our red pepper. Yeah, so we're going to add our eggs in a few.
Okay. Do you like have an approximated time that you have to let it stay on the fire, or?
No, the egg is not going to be well cooked, so it doesn't have to stay on the fire. It will be medium to well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, some of us are trying to learn some of these things. To say you leave it for 10 minutes or 5 minutes either.
Okay, actually for around 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
It will be cooked. Yeah.
Ah, nice.
You know, eggs don't take much time to cook. Also, this meal is not time consuming.
Plus, the other meals that the longer they stay on the fire, they lose
the flavors
and their nutritional value as well. So
yeah, but some
it's to fill your stomach, but you're really not getting any nutritional benefit from
yeah, so we'll add a pinch of salt. Just a pinch.
Okay.
Bit of paprika. So we are going to add our egg now. Before we add our egg, we have to make holes.
Holes there?
On the sauce. So we are going to pour the egg inside the holes that we are going to make. Yeah.
So it's not the kawaida way of just...
No.
So that means you'll put one egg at a time?
Yeah, one egg at a time.
Okay.
So as you can see, our paste is ready. So I'll make some few holes. These are my holes. My pan will only accommodate 3 eggs. So I'll... 4.
10.
Yeah, it will put
the 4th one there.
Okay.
All right.
So this is my egg. Okay. So you pour your egg in the holes.
This is an
Lebanese egg.
That's what I was about to say. Imported all the way. It's not the Kenyan way of doing it. So if you want to be a bit creative around the kitchen and do something a bit different for breakfast tomorrow, maybe you can try out. Plus, one thing I've loved about it is the fact that it doesn't really need any complicated ingredients. It's the regular things that you get in the market. Every day you go shopping for your groceries. So something you can do very easy. And as you can see, it takes very few minutes. It's almost ready if I'm right. Yeah,
so we'll let it simmer for a few minutes. I'll just transfer it here on the low heat.
So that means you've put like almost everything that...
Yeah, we are done. We're just going to cover it a bit, just for a few minutes. So as it simmers, we can start with
the main meal?
Yeah.
Okay. If you need help, please feel free to ask.
So we already have our potato. We've only used one whole potato, as you can see. In fact, you know, potatoes are on season right now. So this meal...
It's waru season.
Yeah, waru season. So anyone can cook it because potatoes are there. Okay. So when you're preparing potato wedges, you don't peel the potato. You just wash the potatoes. So these ones are already washed and then pre-blanched.
Okay.
I've pre-blanched them.
Not boiled.
Pre-blanching is the boiling.
Okay.
So for those who don't know, pre-blanching is just the boiling. So I've already done it.
So we've pre-blanched our potatoes.
Yeah, correct. So what will happen when we'll be almost serving, that's when we're going to deep fry them. Okay. And then they'll be like the chips.
So they are half ready?
Yeah, half ready.
So just the final part of the making the meal will be just to deep fry them?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Okay, great. That's what we're going to do next. So our egg is ready. As you can see,
it's different from this. You don't like scramble it and
no.
Let it.
Just let it. Yeah. Okay. Basically, if you have an oven, also it's a nice recipe when you have an oven. But if you don't have one, you can just do it through using the pan. Yeah. So just a few minutes and then it will be ready. You can see the egg is running. I told you it won't be well done.
So that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a running egg.
What if you like your eggs
well done?
Really
nicely
done?
What will happen? You just put a little bit of heat and then cover it. Give it more time compared to what we've given.
Oh, okay.
It. Yeah.
Okay.
So just a few minutes and then it will be ready.
So how do you prefer serving this? And also give us options.
In what way?
For breakfast, like now when you're serving, what can you serve it with?
You can have it with bread on the side. Either way, you can have it just plain.
The way it is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So take me through your regular day, because these are things I believe you didn't know like on day one. Many people just think it's natural, it comes. But the regular day in the life of a chef, do you have to research or look at the trends, or what really happens for you to really hone your skills and become a master at what you do?
So what happens, as for me, you need to do some research because you can't know everything. So you just do a research and then try out the meal and see what comes out. So at times you try out the meal, the outcome is bad. At times the outcome is good. So it's not 100% sure of what you're going to get. Yeah.
So do you usually do it first at home to see whether you get it?
Or just in my kitchen at work. I try out something and then you just tell your fellow colleagues, can you come try this? Taste it, how does it feel? And then they'll give you a feedback and then you'll be like, oh my goodness, it's good or it's bad. Yeah.
So what would you say has been like the highlight of your career, a moment that you did something that you were really proud of or made you proud of yourself or just made you love what you do?
I just love what I do. Yeah.
Okay.
When you're cooking for someone and you get a good feedback, it always feels right. Always. No matter what it is, however simple the dish was, but just the feedback always makes you feel better. Yeah.
But you don't get those days every day, right?
No, you don't. There are those days.
Like those,
yeah, you do have those days when everyone is just scolding at you and telling you your meal wasn't okay and all that. So it feels very demoralizing. Yeah. But all in all, it's good. You just have to.
We live to fight another day.
Yeah.
That's what they say when you get it wrong. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it ready?
Yeah, our egg is ready. So I'll get a piece of it.
Okay.
As you can see, it's running.
But remember, she said if you like it done beyond what you can see for yourself there,
it's your option.
Give it more time.
Yeah.
But you don't have to turn it over?
No, it's not supposed to be turned over. It's supposed to be a running egg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So this is what we were preparing for breakfast. If you love, you can shakshuka.
Yeah, it's called the
shakshuka egg. Yeah, I really tried. I didn't let my ancestors down. Where I come from.
Where do you come from?
Yeah, to say shakshuka is really quite a hassle. But there you have it. So we have...
you can have the egg toasted or just in this plain way. Yeah.
Okay. I know there are people who are just eating with their eyes. This is why our job is so nice, because we get to eat while we work. But we'll do this later, right? Because we still have to make the main meal, and then we'll show you how it is consumed, because that also is part of the show. So let me just put it here for you. Or I should have tasted it just to...
I can get your fork just behind you.
Okay. Yeah, before it gets cold. Just to tell you what.
So as you do that, I'll be preheating my pan.
Let me just try this egg that has been imported from Lebanon. Different, in a good way. If you see me go for another... Okay, enough. We're still working, so... We'll do that later.
We have our chicken breast. It's already marinated. In our marination, we have garlic, we have black pepper, we have ginger, and then we had some paprika in it also. So when you want to cook something that has to be marinated, it's usually advisable for you to marinate it like 30 minutes before, or even it can just sleep overnight. Yeah. So that's what I did. I left it to sleep overnight. So as you can see, it's marinated. Our pan also is ready. So I'll just pan fry it. After the pan frying, remember it's going to be in mayonnaise sauce. So we'll have to make the sauce on the side.
On the side, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So our pan is heated.
Wow. So you were telling me about these moments where you present what you think is your best,
but in the end, it's not what they think.
How do you deal with those moments, though?
They're a bit demoralizing, but as you know, we just have to deal with it. We just accept and move on and try something
But you know, funny thing, what may taste good to me may not taste good to you.
Yeah,
so you may bring something to me and I feel like it's really nice, but you take it to somebody else and they don't get to like it. So who's the problem in that equation? Is it the chef or is it the people who
It's a bit
have
tricky
preferences?
It's tricky to detect because in real sense, to me, I would want you to love it, right? But you don't love it. That's where you come in. You just tell me it was a bit salty, it wasn't tasty. So that's when I go back to my drawing board and think of what to do next.
All right.
Yeah.
So I want you to tell us a bit about this main meal. You know, when you're choosing what you want to prepare, there are several things you're considering. So tell us a bit about it in terms of even how you've balanced it out and what is included in what you're preparing for us for the main meal. It could be lunch or...
It could be any or dinner here.
Okay. So
we have our breast here. Chicken is nutritious, you know. I think 90% of everyone takes chicken compared to beef, where not everyone takes it. So the chicken is, you just have to pan fry it. You see, it's simple because not everyone has an oven. So you just have to do the pan frying. Yeah.
Okay. So the chicken is the protein?
Yeah, the chicken is the protein, and then we have the mixed veggies, which is the vegetable, and then we have the carbohydrates, which are the potatoes. Yeah,
okay.
The potato wedges.
Wow, I don't know if the scent can fell through the cameras, but it really is
You can hear the aroma.
Yeah,
it's because it went overnight, that's why. So when you're doing marination, keep in mind, let it stay a bit overnight or just give it around 30 to 40 minutes, the duration. It will be okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So just run us through what you used for the marination again.
For the marination, I had garlic, ginger, and then it's pounded. Yeah. Garlic, ginger, natural. We're going natural. So the garlic, ginger, paprika, you have the cumin seeds in it. Yeah.
There's a way you really insisted on natural. And also when you were telling us a bit more about yourself, you said that one of the areas that you really pride yourself in is cooking traditional meals.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, why that?
Because I think 90% of everyone is going healthy, and that's what you're working on right now. We have artificial things which are there, but you know, the problem of using them, you don't know the chemicals which have been used, so it's better to go healthy. Yeah, as you can see, the breast is browning, so it's almost ready. Then we can start making our sauce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Did you use salt already? Or?
Yeah, we already put salt in the marination and all that. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll place our breast on the side because it's ready.
If you don't like it fried, pan fried. For some who are trying to avoid...
You can boil it as long as you've seasoned it well. But when you're doing the boiling, you cut it into pieces. After cutting it into pieces, that's when you can do the boiling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when you're boiling, you can add even also the garlic, ginger, let them boil with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So next is the sauce.
Mustard sauce.
Mustard sauce.
Yeah.
What do you need to make that?
Just a bit of oil, a little bit of oil. So we have our oil here, just a little bit of it.
So by a little bit, you will know what your little bit means.
Yeah. There are some people who they love too much oil.
Too much oil,
yeah.
Or some don't even love it at all.
Yeah.
So it depends on what you want.
Yeah. A little also of the onion.
You know, a little to me can be...
Just a teaspoon.
Teaspoon.
Yeah, teaspoon is okay.
A little to me can be a lot to you. So
just teaspoon.
This meal actually just depends on what you love.
Yeah. If you
is something you do depending on what your taste buds
what you enjoy.
Demanding. Okay. So we have onion there.
Yeah. So we have our mustard also. We're going to add it onto the pan. My hands are a bit oily.
Help you
okay,
if
please.
you can. Oops.
Sorry. Thank you.
Okay.
So we'll add the mustard.
It doesn't burn, does it? Like butter?
Not very. Remember, if you don't have the mustard, you can also have the breast on its own without any sauce on the side. And then we have the cooking cream. We'll add some.
So there was oil, then onion,
then the cooking
mustard,
cream.
and then the cooking cream.
Yeah.
And just mix it up. Okay. Do you have to like control the fire or?
Yeah, you can. You have to control the fire.
It can burn, right?
Yeah, it can burn.
The fire is too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as you can see, our sauce is here. What you're going to do, you're going to immerse the breast in it.
Okay.
And then it
You're
can
going to do what again?
To put it.
Shida iko hapa. Now.
There.
Okay. Okay. Indeed, cooking is an art. You know, there's somebody who could have just gone to the kitchen and they would be done by now. And the taste, I know, wouldn't be compared
the same.
to what is this, what we are just about to have. And the sauce is done? Just
yeah, the sauce is done.
Ah, okay.
Just let it to heat.
Okay.
So when you put it on low fire.
Yeah, so this is pan-fried chicken breast in mustard sauce.
Yeah, right.
That's the meal we are preparing now. It could be for lunch, it could be for dinner, depending on what you love. Or for brunch, for those who get hungry very early in the morning.
So remember...
Time is eating time.
Yeah. So we are here courtesy of Treasure Garden. It's based in Kilimani, along Athletic Road, opposite Kilimani Primary. Yeah.
Okay.
So everyone is invited. If you want our meal, you can pass by. On Monday, we usually have an in-house DJ, also Tuesday. Wednesday, we have Rumba with Bilenge Musica. Thursday, we usually have Lesasa.
So food with music.
Yeah. Friday, we have reggae. So tomorrow, we'll be having Duty Family in the house. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Great. So this is going to be served with the potato wedges.
Yeah.
And the vegetables that are mixed. This will be steamed, right? Or
yeah, we're going to steam them.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll dip here our wedges. The oil needs to be hot.
Any other preference in terms of what you can use in case somebody would not be?
You can have it with rice. You can have it with
any type of starch.
Yeah, any type of starch. Okay. So we're going to set aside our breast here.
Ooh, looks nice. Sure, it tastes as good as it looks.
Remember, you put your sauce on it.
And this is just part one.
Yeah.
So the main, actually I think this is the main, because just deep frying the potatoes takes a few minutes. And anyone can do so. The tricky part was this, if you've gotten this. But you don't get it you don't get it right the first time.
No.
Just to encourage someone who may want to try, yeah?
No. In case of any problems, it's allowed.
You try again.
Yeah.
Again and again.
Yeah. Keep the fight on. It's just a matter of fighting on.
Okay. So can we start steaming these? Or?
Yeah, I want us to start steaming that. Let me just set aside this.
So what you do today, is it like in inborn, or did you like have to take a course?
No, I did take a course after I noticed I'm into cooking.
Yeah.
I went to ZTech. That's where I took my course. Yeah. And I did a hospitality. Yeah. Okay. After noticing I'm into the food, that's when I went to ZTech. Yeah.
How is it like, just being in the hospitality industry? When you got into the industry, how would you compare with where you are now? What are some of the things that you've noted that are quite unique about it?
It's a bit challenging, but all in all, I think when you have the passion, you just keep on pressing on. Yeah. So it's not that bad. Yeah.
You've learned how to navigate over time. Yeah. What would you tell somebody who wants to be Sharon, maybe?
If you want to be Sharon, you need dedication, and you need to put aside some things, because being a chef is not normal life. You don't get to go out on the weekends. Those weekends are the ones you have to be working. So you just need dedication and pushing on. Yeah.
Okay.
Please pass me the plate.
The plate?
Yeah. But all in all, it's just a matter of having your passion. Yeah. So
this is one of those jobs you can't do if you don't have passion.
No.
You won't do it right.
You won't do it right, yeah. If you're just there, you have to do it, That's not you. You just have to have the passion in you.
So do you get to, in your regular day at home, do you get to I'm trying to imagine you make a lot of food and you have a lot of people over because of the kind of food that they know they will get at Sharon's place. You can't get anywhere else.
When you're on break, maybe you have some leave and all that, and people know you're around, they'll always come and tend to tell you, I know you're cooking. However much you're not doing the cooking, they'll just have to insist on you doing the cooking.
So that you cook.
Yeah, so that you cook. So our oil is ready. We'll just dip our wedges inside. As we do that, I'm steaming water for the veggies. Okay. Yeah.
So that is how it is balanced. You have the chicken breast and the potato wedges and the vegetables. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we have?
In our vegetables.
Could you take us through also this?
Okay, in our mixed vegetables, we have some broccoli, we have French beans, we have some carrots in them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But you can add broccoli compared to whatever. You can add cauliflower also if you're a fan of cauliflower, compared to whatever you want. You can have the bone marrows and all that. Yeah, baby marrow, sorry. Yeah. Depends on what you like.
What you like.
Yeah, zucchini, all that.
Okay. Okay, so we have like a few minutes left.
So let's dip our veggies.
And the most important part of the show is yet to come. So I hope we'll get that chance. But I think we're almost done here.
Yeah, we're almost done. We'll add a pinch of salt here. As you can see, we've not used all the veggies because you're doing a serving of one.
Of one.
But if we had plenty of people, we would have done all the veggies.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's like your favorite
meal?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
No, you should.
I don't have a favorite meal. I enjoy trying out new things, so I don't have any in particular.
Come on, you've never like settled and said that.
I've never
out
settled
of everything
one.
that I've tasted, this is it.
Not yet.
So you love everything that
yeah.
What's your worst?
What's my worst meal? Beans.
Oh.
I just hate beans. I don't love eating beans, so that's my worst meal.
So have you like tried to invent a way of maybe cooking them better, or?
I've added different spices in them, but all in all, it's just the same. Yeah.
You and beans,
we don't have a thing. Me and beans.
You don't have a favorite meal. But
yeah,
I
have a worst. I think I enjoy trying out new things, so I've never gotten a best thing yet.
Settle on.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we have like after you fry them, that is just it for them, or there's
the wedges. Yeah.
Okay.
But either way, if you can toast them in butter, and then some rosemary. Yeah.
If you want, just to make it more interesting for you.
You see, our veggies even are ready.
Oh, so just, was it even less than 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
People enjoy them crunchy.
Yeah.
So that's why.
I think that's the best way to prepare them. If you want to fully take advantage of what they offer you.
Yeah.
In terms of the nutritional value.
So we'll just strain the water.
Okay. Let me try and move this somewhere. So that they don't say that, oh, I was just here to eat. I didn't do anything.
You're doing something.
Let me be useful a bit.
So we're going to oil our pan again for the mixed veggies.
But that's optional.
Yeah, this is okay. No, they just have salt in them, but we'll toss in the onions and then add a bit of black pepper.
Okay.
Yeah, for them to have flavor. So I'll just get back my chopping board.
Oh, I thought we are done with that.
Just a few. Our wedges are ready also.
You can boil.
Boil what?
You can use them as they were.
Yeah. If you don't love it, you can do the boiling only. Oh. Yeah, you're allowed to. So I told you wedges, we don't remove the peels. This is the outcome. You see it has their peels on them. Yeah.
Okay. They're crunchy, no?
Yeah. So we're going to add our mixed veggies.
Are you like the best cook in your family?
My mom is.
She is?
Yeah.
Because you got it from her.
Yeah.
What about like?
But you know, for her she has just the normal one.
Love it when I see you guys do that.
We're going to add a pinch of black pepper.
So there you have like someone who is better than you in your family?
I think not really.
You're the best.
Yeah.
It's okay, sawa. Nijipigie.
Lazima nijipigie debe. But actually at home, at times I don't enjoy cooking because when everyone is pestering you, cook and all that.
Right.
Yeah.
But do you enjoy like eating other people, like what other people prepared? Or you just end up criticizing it?
Very. I enjoy.
You're one of those people that personally I would be very afraid to
cook for.
Because I'm like, is she going to like, she's just going to criticize what I've made and start saying how I've done this wrong and all that.
So our veggies is ready.
But you give people a chance.
No, I give people a chance and just tell them how good they are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we have our veggies.
We already had a plate.
Yeah. We'll set them here.
Okay.
So we're finishing with our potato wedges.
Just something a bit more?
Yeah. So we're just going to add them on the pan.
Did you say they're salty already?
Yeah, they're
Boil
salty.
Them with salt.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're just going to add some rosemary.
How come because this is something that has always challenged so many people when you're boiling your warus, just call them that, they become mashed already. Like,
you just give them a few, don't overcook them by just checking on them. Because sometimes you can time yourself and the type of the potato is the one that cooks faster. So it tends to overcook. So you have to keep checking on them. Yeah.
Okay.
The best way is just remove them, then they're still hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
our potato wedges are done. If you have butter, you can add some few butter to it. But we've not added butter because remember they're still oily.
Okay. So let's just try and organize this kitchen a bit. Have you ever come across people who, when they are cooking, the
kitchen is messy?
There has been a tsunami in
Yeah.
that kitchen.
And I really hate it.
You do, right?
I love to tell my...
Cook as you clean.
Yeah. Clean as you go.
As you cook.
Yeah.
Good. So this is it?
Yes, so this is it.
You can just set it up there so that... Yeah. And my job is just about to start, by the way.
Were you doing part-time or something?
No. I'm the one who's going to try it. And
Okay, so there it is.
There it is.
So we have our wedges, we have our breast, and then we have our mixed veggies.
Great.
We have our shuksha egg, which goes with the bread.
Shuksha egg and chicken breast in mustard sauce with potato wedges and a bit of vegetables there. And there you have it. Your breakfast and lunch is served.
Yeah.
And I have to do this, I'm sorry, but...
So as you eat, can I give out a shout out?
You can. Go
Okay.
ahead.
First of all, I want to shout out my... Oh, you want to eat first?
Just to go on.
Oh, I can go on. I want to shout out
me.
my HR who's around here. She's called Fidelis. My attaché is called Manu. The whole treasure garden.
Wait, pause. This is really nice.
It's sweet. The mustard. Flavored. Okay, everyone at home who's watching, also I want to big up my personal person, Baba Teja. He's watching, he's my biggest fan. So hope you're enjoying.
He gets this every day. Lucky.
Next time we'll have to let him come over, then he can tell you if he gets it every day.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Sharon, for creating time for us this morning and for taking us through these amazing, amazing meals that you prepared for us in so little time and helping us to just be a bit creative around the kitchen. I know we'll do this again very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how we wrap it up on Daybreak this Thursday. I know now you have a bit of 1-2 tips to go and try out this particular weekend. My name is Safina Cheng Oma. Thank you so much for watching me as I eat on air. Have a lovely day.